Hello, greetings. So we starting the series of the short videos. In this video, I'm going to share with you how do you change your website password from your JF account. So this is your JF account. I believe you know something like this. So this is your JF account. When you scroll down to the part of your hosting, you'll be able to see these three buttons or the two buttons. Number one, you will see your domain. And number two, you'll see the WP login, which is a button to log into your website. And number three, you'll see the client area. So in this scenario, we want to change the login details from the client area. So you go ahead and click on client area. So when you click on client area, you'll be led to a page looking like this. Now, after clicking client area, remember we are accessing the database. So you need to be very careful on what you are doing here. So we'll scroll down to the bottom part, and then you click on this button of login to Directadmin. So you click on log to Directadmin, and then it will load in a page like this. Now all you need to do is you click on the top right corner. There will be these blue dots on the top right corner, so you click on those dots. Remember, in this session we are using the phone to change our details, so we need to click on that blue buttons so that it load the menus. Then you scroll to the bottom. Then under extra features, you will see this PHP My Admin. Go ahead and click it. PHP My Admin. Go ahead and click PHP My Admin. It will load these two information here: information schema and your part of your name. So you go ahead and click the one with your name. It might be the first one or the second one. Yes, click it, and it will load in so many options here. So you scroll down, and then you'll click the one of WPH7 users. That is the one you'll click. So you click it, WPH7 users. After clicking WPH7 users, it'll tell you loading. Then it have loaded another page, but because you're using the phone, the page have loaded somewhere else. So we need to go ahead and click on the arrow on the top right corner. So on the top right corner, there is an arrow. Yes, so after clicking users, we click on the arrow on the top right corner. So on the top right corner, there is an arrow. So when you click on that arrow, it will load in this page. Go ahead and click on edit. Here we are. So go ahead and click on edit, and then it will load in the pages in rows and columns. So an example, we want to edit maybe the username, the password, or maybe the email address, and any other thing. So in this case, you are interested in changing either the username and the password. So you go ahead and scroll to the right. So you scroll right, and you see like an example on the, let's say it is the row of username. You see the username is admin and the password is this entire item inside the box. So we remove all that inside the big box. I'm going to replace it with a password we can remember. Let's say an example, maybe we are changing a password for maybe Ramor to Ramor.25. An example, let's say that is our password. So create something that is simple you can remember. Then the username, in case you don't want to use admin, you may consider removing that, and then maybe use your first name. Yes, one of your names. Ensure the username is one name, and consider putting it is in small letters. Yes. Then for the case of the box of the password, next to the box of the password, there is this small box. Next to the box of the password, there is a small box on the left side. So that box, small box, click it, and then you choose an option here of MD5. Good. MD5. This one. So you choose MD5, and then you go ahead and scroll to the bottom here, and you save or you click go. So that way we have changed the login details to our site. Now our website have a new login details, and now when we want to log into our site, we open a new tab, and then we type in our use domain, which in this case, let's say our domain is ramor that one.hla.ke. So when we load it, this is how our site loads. So when we load that in the internet, this is what people see, this information. Now we want to change any of this information. Maybe like your case, you want to change the information, you type in that your domain, then you press the pencil, then you add /login. So /login will load the login page. So /login. Then here we are asked the username and the password. So in the case of the username, remember we are just changing them right now. So the username we have used is Ramor, and the password we have used. Ensure I understand my password is being seen across the internet, but don't worry, we'll change it. I'll change it immediately after logging in. Yes. So If this is your phone you're using, you may consider clicking remember me. But if you are logging in from a phone or a device not yours, you may not consider checking that. Then you click on login, and by that you are supposed to log into your site. If it is the first time you're logging in, it may ask you maybe to update your database, or maybe update the WordPress database, or if the email is correct and all that. And now you can see we have logged into our site. If yes, if it is maybe your phone, you may consider saving. Yes, so that is how to log into your website. So simple as that. So see you in the next one, the next shortest video. And if you are new here, consider subscribing. See you in the next one. TJ George, TMS.